day, human Ladiocytes. This is Latios Azuro, and welcome back to the 2015 International Challenge June competition. So, let's go back into Battle Spot and continue this competition. So, right now, thanks to 4 battles that ended thanks to poor Wi-Fi, we are currently at 12-9 with a 4-game differential. Sorry, 12-9 with a 3-game differential. This is neat here, because I guess that hasn't refreshed yet, thanks to the last battle being one that got cut off that quickly. So, we might have actually been able to get a decent rating had it not been for poor Wi-Fi. But, alas, we must deal with the parameters in life that we are dealt. So, let's see if we can get an opponent now. I'm fairly certain that probably Pokemon is going to probably penalize us for all of these Wi-Fi problems in the long run in this competition. But alas, we're going to have to deal with that. So, let's do this. Can we have an opponent, please? No? Okay. Alright, well, let's just wait for now. For now, most of the time we seem to be leading off with Politoed and Ludicolo. We get that Drizzle and the Swift Swim, which is kind of nice. We have the Mega Salamence, which is putting in some decent work, as well as the Landorus with a Choice Scarf, which can pretty much outspeed most Pokemon, provided they don't have Tailwind, their own Scarf, or Swift Swim, or whatever else that happens to be ability-wise. As well as we also have Greninja and Chansey. Okay, so I see Callie. We've already battled this person. And I think this is one of the people we lost to. So I guess we get to try again. Well, this is a little bit awkward. Well. I guess this is not the... Alright, well, let's actually go with... I'm afraid of that Ludicolo, to be honest. If I lead off with Politoed, we're going to be in trouble, because that Ludicolo is going to outspeed us easily. Greninja's at least sashed, so I'm going to lead off Greninja, Ludicolo, Landorus, and Salamence. I'm not bringing Politoed, because I have a feeling my opponent's going to bring their own Politoed. Let's do this. Let's see if we can actually beat her the next time again. Well, should I say, our second try, since we did lose to her the last time we battled her. So she's going to lead off Politoed, Ludicolo. Now, we do have the benefit of having battled her before. So, that could work to our advantage. It could, possibly. Alright, I know for a fact she's going to go for a Fake Out on probably Greninja. And I should have thought of that beforehand. That thought should have occurred to me. On the other hand, I'm going to let her break my sash. I'm going to let her. I'm going to Giga Drain on that thing, too. Okay. That thing is bulky. Wow, okay, and you're going to Ice Beam on my Ludicolo. Clearly. Alright. Alright, now that my sash is broken, I'm in trouble. But either way, we gotta do this. So she's gonna withdraw her Politoed and go into, what, Talonflame? Alright. That is unfortunate. We're gonna win that speed tie there, but the thing is, she's gonna attack Greninja. She's gonna go for a Giga Drain, probably. So it's unfortunate we won that speed tie. I would have rather lost that one, to be honest. Okay. So, yeah, that actually is going to work against us. I shouldn't have let her break my sash there. I really shouldn't have, but we're going to have to deal with what we have. So, so we're going to be able to intimidate that Talonflame. Too bad I don't have Protect and Ludicolo. But I have to Rock Slide, and I have to... Doesn't even matter. If I attack Talon, by the time I would attack Talonflame, I'm gonna lose Ludicolo. So I think it's gonna Brave Bird. It's gonna have priority, so it really makes no difference what I would have done with Ludicolo. Ludicolo is going down, and we're gonna get outsped by Ludicolo. It's gonna go for an Ice Beam probably, if not Hydro Pump. Really doesn't matter what it goes for. Yeah, there's the Ice Beam. So we're gonna lose this one way too easily. It is unfortunate, but this is a team that I don't think my team really, there's much we could do. If I would have preserved the Sash, probably we could have won this one. But then again, we'd have to take care of that Raichu, which I don't think Salamence is going to be doing. So, I'm pretty sure this isn't going to stall off the rain. I'm just giving Talonflame a chance to go for a Roost. But not much I can do about that. We're going to get outsped no matter what. So Talonflame is going to protect anyway. I don't know what the point of that protecting was, but either way, Ludicolo has a chance to go for its Ice Beam. Alright. I have the Hyper Voice. Doesn't even matter. We're not going to have a chance to attack. We're going to get hit by a Brave Bird, then we're going to get hit by an Ice Beam, and then it doesn't even matter. The Brave Bird doesn't even have to hit. If the Brave Bird missed, we still would lose this battle. So, this turn. So, Ice Beam's going to land. It's quite effective, and goodbye. So, in all fairness, I don't know what we could have done to that Ludicolo because of the Fake Out. If it didn't have Fake Out, we probably could have won this. I say could, but because then she wouldn't have had double speed on us. Because she has the priority Talonflame. But, Alright, now I'd like to get a little bit of variety here. So can we battle someone we didn't battle yet? That's gonna bring us to 12 and 10. Once again, despite those 4 battles that we didn't have a chance, that just ended toward the beginning because of the Wi-Fi problems, so they count as losses. So, I mean, we still technically won twice as many as we lost, but some of them just counted against us because Wi-Fi sucks. I don't know. Alright. One of the few things that I really like about Showdown over Wi-Fi battles. If you DC, you have a small chance to if you accidentally DC, should I say, you have a small chance. You have like 2 minutes or so to connect back up before the battle just ends. So that is kind of convenient, rather than Wi-Fi battles that are kind of horrible in that respect. But that's a whole different issue. So, let's see if we can find an opponent to battle who, A, we haven't battled, and B, if we already battled them, whatever, but I mean, I don't know how much we could do to that Ludicolo, though, because if it's in the rain, there's not much we can do. Because we don't have enough priority to handle Ludicolo. Alright, so trainer can't be found. Let's try this again. No, I don't want to unregister, I want to battle. So, let's see if we can get an opponent here. Now, as for Callie's team, it's actually a fairly decent team. She has that priority Talonflame, which maybe I would consider running Talonflame. But the problem is, I feel like I would get a lot of hate for it because it is kind of... Oh, great, another Swift Swim team. Another Drizzle Water team. Alright, well. Politoed, Ludicolo, Mega Kangaskhan, Kingdra, Cradily, and Talonflame. This is exactly what our previous opponent pretty much had. The Ludicolo, Politoed, and Talonflame. So, I'm going to do the same thing. If my opponent isn't leading off with Politoed, then I don't know what my opponent's doing. But there we go. My opponent should, in theory, lead off Politoed, because I have no reason to. If I use Politoed, I'm pretty much setting up the Swift Swim for my opponent. I'm not even bringing Politoed. I'll let my opponent do that work. So my opponent is... well, we're leading off Greninja, Ludicolo. My opponent is going to probably lead off with Politoed and Ludicolo. Yep. It's a really good lead. I do it all the time. Except when my opponent's probably going to do it, then I occasionally don't. If my opponent makes the same first move as my previous opponent, then this is legitimately the same battle again. Go for Gunk Shot, and I'll go for the... it's Giga Drain. There's the Fake Out on Greninja, right? Same exact move as my previous opponent. Same exact move. And we couldn't even outcode Politoed. We're just gonna flinch. You're gonna Surf. Alright. And the Absorb Bulb's gonna get that special attack boost. Okay, that really sucks. Okay, let's... doesn't matter, you're gonna go for a Giga Drain. I'm gonna Shadow Sneak. Unless I Shadow Sneak the Politoed to get rid of it. I'm gonna Giga Drain the Politoed just in case we don't... okay, you're gonna switch out your Politoed. Let me guess, Kangaskhan? No, Cradily. That kinda sucks. We're gonna get a crit there, not that it really matters. So we're gonna get a neutral Giga Drain, which isn't gonna do very much, because that thing's pretty much a special tank. And you're gonna be able to get rid of us with a Storm Drain. Of course. That'll do neutral damage to take out Greninja. And, okay. I should have probably... actually wouldn't have outsped, so... okay, guess we're going into Mega Mance. So my opponent is just going by that water route, I guess. So let's Mega Evolve and Protect. And I guess Giga Drain. I would like to get rid of both of these opponents, but... well, both of these Pokemon, but I think the Cradily needs to go first, because A, we're closer to taking that thing out, and B, Ludicolo is gonna live forever, pretty much, as long as the rain's up. The only way I take out that Ludicolo is by landing a, yeah, that thing's gonna Ice Beam. Sludge Bomb, oh great. And you get the Poison Hacks. Are you... really? Really, you get that Poison Hacks right there? That is... that... okay. No comment. The thing is, you can only Ice Beam one of my Pokemon. You can only Ice Beam one. You can't Ice Beam both. So... make your choice. Make your choice. I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide, so I'm gonna have to Hyper Voice and Rock Slide. I could go for a U-turn, but no, I'm just gonna Rock Slide. Because then I'll be stuck in Are you kidding me? You seriously avoid the attack! That is the worst rock slide to ever miss. It's the worst rock slide I've ever missed. Okay, but with that, we're gonna land our Hyper Voice. Depends on how bulky that thing is, we might take it. Nope! If we would have landed that rock slide, we would have won this battle. Unless my opponent has Kingdra. If my opponent has Kingdra, then it's a little different. If we would have gotten the flinch, then we would have won this battle. My opponent is Kangaskhan, so we might have won this battle if I didn't miss that rock slide. That just sucks. Alright, so you're gonna fake out, as I expected, so... Can the rain go away now, please? If the rain doesn't go away, it doesn't make a difference, so I'm just gonna protect. We're not gonna land a double protect here. So there's the Mega Kangaskhan. I don't know what the point of not Mega Evolving last turn was, maybe it was just a misclick, I really don't know. But, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a Sucker Punch. We're gonna miss the protect, so you're gonna Ice Beam, it doesn't even matter. We didn't have a chance while the rain was up. Really didn't. The only chance we would have had is if we landed that rock slide on the Ludicolo. But unfortunately, we did miss. Hacks is a thing, and it happens. Just like that Sludge Bomb Poison Hacks. If we didn't land the Poison Hacks, we might have actually been able to live the next turn. We would have gone down the next turn, but we might have actually not lost our Landorus that easily. That's going to bring us to 12 and 11 with a 1-game differential. We were just a victim of hacks there. What can I say? So, let's continue here as we go up against Brad. Who apparently his internet is just about as bad as ours. So he has Rhydon. Wouldn't be surprised, I think it's Eviolite. He has the Gardevoir. Gyarados, he has Lucario, Volcarona, and Drifblim. Alright, let's go with Politoed and Ludicolo. I sort of want to bring... Yeah, I'm not bringing Greninja, I'm bringing Landorus and Salamence. Let's do this. I want to bring Greninja for the Gardevoir, but... I think we might be able to handle the Gardevoir. Provided he doesn't have the Gardevoir in his second slot right now, we should be able to beat the Gardevoir. If he has it in the second slot, then it's going to get Swift Swim, and we're going to have problems. So here we go against Brad. So we are going to be leading off Politoed Ludicolo. And Brad is leading off Gardevoir Drifblim. So Gardevoir should... Oh wait, no, he's going to get the Swift Swim, isn't it? Gardevoir's going to get the stupid Swift Swim. No, it's gonna get the Drizzle! That is nice. Okay, so... let's... take care of... No, that thing's gonna have... Drifblim is gonna end up having the Thunderbolt, most likely. But I'm gonna double Hydro in the Gardevoir. Watch us miss it again. Last time we double Hydroed in Gardevoir, that went horribly. Okay, so we're gonna land the double Hydro on the Gardevoir. Can we get a crit here, or max damage? No, okay, Phantom Force. With the Power Herb, that's gonna hurt Ludicolo, isn't it? Yep, okay, and Gardevoir's gonna Moonblast. That's gonna take care of Ludicolo, won't it? Double teaming on Ludicolo. Double teaming on Ludicolo, of course. Of course you are. Alright. So, I'm gonna go into Landorus, and just, that's gonna be a problem, because now Rhydon's still gonna back, isn't it? So let's go for a Hydro Pump on the Drifblim, and Rock Slide on both. We land the Rock Slide. Are you... Is this a joke? Landorus just doesn't want to land these moves. And now the thing's set up a Tailwind. We just lost this battle, I think. Although then again, Ludicolo no longer really mattered with the Tailwind up. So, alright, so Drifblim's gonna go down, but Gardevoir is gonna be a problem. Energy Ball, that's gonna be goodbye, Politoed. Oh well, we're gonna live that. I guess it's not Stab, but still. It's probably a Mega Gyarados then? Because that Ludicolo, we don't really have anything for the Mega Gyarados, do we? Alright, let's Scald on the... Gardevoir, and I guess I have to Rock Slide. It is a Mega Gyarados, so unfortunately Rock Slide's gonna do less. I don't see Mega Gyarados very often, but Ludicolo would have been important at this point. Ugh. So, we're not gonna miss our Rock Slide now. Of course, now when we, you know... But you know what? We get a crit on the Gyarados. Can we get a flinch, though? If we can get the flinch, that would be nice. No, you're gonna D-Dance, though. Now we're probably not going to outspeed even with the Choice Scarf. Can we get the burn? Give me the Scald Burn. Give me the Scald Burn. Come on. We need hacks here. Hacks, please make up for what you've done to us so far today. Nope. Okay, you're not going to make up for it. You're going to go into Volcarona. Alright, gotta get rid of this thing. Here we go. I'm going to Rock Slide. You're going to Waterfall. It's going to take care of Landorus, isn't it? Yeah, +1. And, yeah, if we would've... If it wasn't for that Dragon Dance, we probably could have out... Okay, you're gonna Bug Buzz. You're going down. We're in trouble now. We're in serious trouble now. Because now Salamence isn't gonna outspeed. Now, are you gonna predict the Protect and go for a Quiver Dance? The good thing is, now you're only at neutral attack on the Gyarados, but you could have Ice Punch. Does it get Ice Punch? I don't know if it does, actually. But your Volcarona is going to be a problem for us. But I'm going to Hyper Voice anyway. We're not going to outspeed you to begin with. I could have actually gone for the Protect just to get rid of the Tailwind. But I have a feeling you're going to go for a Dragon Dance predicting the Protect. You're going to Rage Powder, which doesn't really matter because of the... Okay, you are going to actually Dragon Dance. So that is what I wanted, because that's why I didn't go for Protect. We're going to Hyper Voice. Volcarona avoided the attack. Really? Are you kidding me? But now the Tailwind's gone. Gyarados is going to outspeed. We have to... We're going to have to land this thing. And you have Ice Fang. That thing could have missed, but it doesn't matter. You're a +1 attack, and we're going to go down. Missing on the Volcarona really didn't make too big a difference, but that is a battle we didn't have to lose. If we would have preserved Ludicolo, we might have been able to win this one. But unfortunately, we didn't. So, that's going to bring us to, I guess, an even 12 and 12. So much for winning more than we were losing. Although technically we did win more than we lost, just because of those 4 battles that Wi-Fi went out. Things happen. So here we go against Aqua Dragon. So much water from California. Okay, you have Metagross. You have Terrakion. You have Heatran. You have Scrafty. You have Gothitelle. And you have Amoonguss. Alright. Let's go with... I want to bring Politoed and Ludicolo again. I'm just going to do same team again. I mean, Chansey could be useful, but I'm afraid because of that Metagross. It's a Mega Metagross, which it probably will be. Chansey isn't going to live too many Iron Heads or Hammer Arms. So, especially not Hammer Arms. Let's do this. You're probably going to lead off Amoonguss. If you do, then I have to hard switch out. Actually, I don't have to. I probably should, but don't lead off Amoonguss, please. I know you are going to, which is why I should have led off with Salamence. But I wasn't thinking. My guess is Metagross, Amoonguss. Metagross and Amoonguss. Yep. Can't say I didn't see it coming. Alright. So we have to take care of that Amoonguss now. So let's double Ice Beam, I guess. It's gonna be a Mega Metagross, so... Alright, let's Ice Beam and Ice Beam. Maybe we can get the freeze. That thing's gonna Mega Evolve. It's gonna go... Maybe a Zen Headbutt? I can't imagine Iron Heading. That would make no sense. But... You're gonna Protect, so that actually really works out for us, unless you double Protected. Well, unless you Protected on both. So we're gonna go for an Ice Beam on the Amoonguss. Didn't quite do enough. We didn't get the freeze, though. Politoed's gonna go for an Ice Beam. Come on, max damage, or flinch, freeze, whatever, something! Sludge Bomb. Oh dear god, that's not good. Ludicolo, you're going down. Actually, you're gonna probably get, like, away with 2/3, but you're gonna get the Poison Hacks! Hacks hates us today. I don't know what it is. We are getting hacked so bad that it's just sad. But I'm gonna Hydro Pump on the Metagross, and I guess I have to Ice Beam on the Amoonguss. Amoonguss is probably gonna Protect. No, he's gonna switch out. So he's gonna go into Heatran then, I'm guessing. No, Gothitelle. Alright. So we're gonna land an Ice Beam in the Gothitelle. That's gonna do a little bit, but not very much at all. Once we get a Freeze Hack, so you're gonna Zen Headbutt, probably on Politoed. Because I'm poisoned on Ludicolo. And you're gonna get the Flinch! How do you manage to get a Flinch like that? You get all the hacks. You seriously get all the hacks. I have to double Scald. This Hydro Pump's not gonna do enough. Ludicolo, I need you to get the burn on the Metagross. That's the only chance we get. You're probably gonna Bullet Punch on Ludicolo though. Let me guess, you're gonna go into Amoonguss? Oh, Regenerator. You're gonna Bullet Punch on Politoed. Interesting. Okay, give me a burn, please, game. Give me a burn. For once, give me hacks in a good way. Nope, we can't get any hacks whatsoever. My opponent always gets it, but I never get it. So, that is actually probably going to lose us the battle. We're going to get the double Intimidate off on the Metagross, but not on the Terrakion. So, kind of sucks when you think about it. I gotta go for EQ now, I think. My opponent could just switch out both Pokemon now, because this way it gets the Regenerator and it gets, well, health back. But I have to go for a Hyper Voice now. I kinda have to. There's really no reason to go for Protect right this second, I don't think. Because Metagross gets... he's gonna withdraw his Metagross. That definitely makes sense. He's gonna go into a Scrafty. To Intimidate Landorus, which is gonna suck. Alright. It's gonna Intimidate Salamence, but doesn't make that big a difference. So... we'll just... I mean, the thing is, Hyper Voice is gonna do some serious damage. So... EQ is going to be neutral on the Amoonguss, but the thing is, Landorus is relatively crippled. We do get a crit on the Amoonguss, though. So that is kind of nice, and we're going to land our Hyper Voice on Scrafty. Scrafty is not that bulky, especially, but it's going to live the hit, though. So that actually kind of sucks. He's going to have to go into either his Gothitelle or his Metagross. Probably Gothitelle? No, he's going to go into Metagross. Huh, interesting. So let's EQ then. And I might as well Heat Wave. It's not going to do very much, but Hyper Voice is going to be resisted. On the other hand, the rain is up. We could burn it. Burning it would be nice. Scrafty's going to fake out on Landorus. Oh dear god, that's not good. Alright. Give me a burn. 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 Give me the burn. Give me the burn. Come on. Come on. Come on, give me the hacks. For once, give me hacks. For once. One time. Just... And you get a crit. You see, this is where hacks is just like... Hacks is literally just slapping me across the face now. This is where hacks is just being unfair. This is a slap in the face now. Alright, I'm gonna protect. I'll let you set up your calm mines or whatever you're gonna do. Let me guess, Trick Room? There's the Trick Room. I shouldn't have protected. I shouldn't have protected. Well. We just lost this battle now. Tickle. Does that lower special attack? No, attack. Oh, and defense. Oh, because you're gonna Ice Punch me. That makes sense. So with that, we're gonna lose this battle, because... I... messed up. I should have just gone for the... I should have just attacked, because I shouldn't have protected. Oh my goodness. That was my bad. I would have protected on Landorus, but once again we have actually Scarf, which is really dangerous at times. So that's going to bring us to 12 and 13 with that -1 game differential. Wow! So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.